In the heart of the world, where history and modernity clash, the Middle East finds itself once more on the brink of chaos. The region's intricate tapestry of alliances and rivalries is becoming increasingly strained, with Israel, Iran, and their respective allies at the epicenter. Recent events, a series of attacks by Hamas, an explosion at a Gaza hospital, have only served to fan the flames of this already volatile situation. Iran and Hezbollah have not hesitated in voicing their support for Hamas against Israel, adding another layer of complexity to this geopolitical puzzle. In response, the United States has made a show of strength, deploying not one but two aircraft carriers near Israel. This move underscores the severity of the situation and the lengths to which the U.S. is prepared to go to protect its interests and allies. Yet this is not just a regional issue, it's a global one. The potential for a wider conflict involving Iran, Russia, and China raises significant concerns for international peace and security. As the world watches, the possibility of a broader regional conflict looms large. The United States, a long-standing ally of Israel, finds itself drawn into the eye of this brewing storm. President Joe Biden's recent visit to Israel came amidst escalating tensions in the region. The U.S. has pledged its unwavering support to Israel, even as the threat of conflict broadens. The potential for American involvement intensifies if Israel faces attacks from multiple fronts, including the likes of Iran and Hezbollah. But the stakes are high. This isn't just about the U.S. and Israel. There are concerns of a wider conflict that could pull in global powers like Russia and China, further complicating the situation and potentially putting U.S. interests in the region at risk. It's a volatile situation, with the risks of further escalation ever present. The United States, with its strategic interests at stake, faces the daunting task of navigating these troubled waters. The future of the Middle East, a region steeped in rich history and culture, hangs in the balance. This is a region where the political landscape is as shifting and unpredictable as the desert sands. The situation is volatile, with the ever-present risks of further escalation. The United States, a key player in this geopolitical chessboard, finds itself under increasing pressure to intervene. President Biden has voiced his expectations of an attack by Iran on Israel sooner than later. This prediction is not without its implications. It could potentially alter the dynamics of this region, already a cauldron of complex alliances and rivalries. A new conflict could ripple through the Middle East, affecting not just the countries directly involved, but also their neighbors and allies. As the world watches this unfolding situation with bated breath, it's impossible to ignore the high stakes. In a region where peace has been elusive, the prospect of further conflict paints a grim picture. Yet amid this uncertainty, the hope for a resolution that brings about long-lasting peace remains, a beacon shining in the storm.